are you? I'm Katie, this is Kinsley, and this is Keto Cooking with Katie and Kinsley. You want to say hi?
No.
Oh, why not? And then this is Paisley. She's just sitting in her high chair. She's going to keep us company while we're cooking. And yeah, we haven't been doing lives for a little while. We've been really busy with summer, but we're back in our routine now. So we're going to start picking them up again every week here. And we have something yummy, a special treat we're going to do today. It's now fall, and I love this time of year. So, and one of the big flavors is pumpkin. So we're going to do a recipe that includes pumpkin today. So what we're going to bake is cream cheese pumpkin swirl muffins. I like them, Kinsley likes them, so I thought it would be good to share with you guys. If you guys are watching this live, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're watching it on replay, put a 2. And thanks again for watching. And if you don't mind, share a video out with others so they can try our recipes. And yeah, well, we will get started. So first things first, Kinsley and I, we put already half a cup of coconut oil. I have like a solid coconut oil, and then 2 tablespoons of butter, and we melted it. And then we just set it aside so it's all melted in this bowl. I don't know if you can see. It's in this bowl already, and I just set it aside so it can cool off. You don't want it to be super hot, and then you put it in your egg mixture and it ends up cooking the eggs. That wouldn't be good.
Mama.
Yeah?
What is that?
Yeah, people are watching us. You want to say hi?
No.
Oh, okay, well, we're gonna get started, Kins. So next, what we're going to do is we're gonna add some of the ingredients into our mixer. So we will start with our eggs. So I have 5 eggs. It's quite a bit of eggs for this recipe, but I don't find it has an eggy taste. So I'll crack these rather than letting Kinsley. That's a butter knife. You should be okay. I don't find it has an eggy taste. Like some recipes, when there's more than 2 or 3 eggs, I find it can be quite eggy tasting. This one's good.
That's nice.
Yeah. Can you put that on down, Kins? And I will give you a measuring cup, and you can hold a measuring cup. So I have a question for you guys. Now that fall is here, summer is over, what is your favorite season? Spring, summer, fall, winter? Drop it in the comments below. What's your favorite? Mine, I love summer because it's hot, depending on where you're at. If you're here in Alberta, Canada, sometimes it's not so warm like this summer, but we got away and we found some heat, so that was nice. Yeah, we're gonna use that right away. But then I also like fall because of the colors and the smells. It's very nice.
Mama.
Okay, next we're gonna add our pumpkin. So I used some pumpkin earlier on yesterday, so we're gonna use it right now. So we're gonna do 1 cup of pumpkin. So I'm just gonna scoop this up. Kinsley, I'll scoop it and then you can dump it into our bowl, okay?
Okay.
So this is just plain pumpkin puree. So you can make your own, or you can buy it in a can. So that's about a cup. You want a snack? Okay, here. You help me. Let's just move this first. Can you pour this in the bowl? Okay. Here. I'll pull you closer. Good job. Let me pull you a little closer. Okay, so that was 1 cup of pumpkin puree. Now we're going to add in some pumpkin pie spice. This can just be found at the grocery store. And we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of this pumpkin pie spice plus 1 teaspoon. Kinsley, I'll scoop it again, and then actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a different one. Doesn't quite fit. Oops. I might have a little extra. That'll be okay. Okay, Kinsley, can you dump that in? Good job. So that was the 1 tablespoon. Now we're gonna do 1 teaspoon extra. Here, Kins, dump that in. And now for our sweetener. So since this is a keto recipe, or low carb, we're gonna use no sugar and we're gonna use a sweetener. I like to use Swerve. This is a powdered Swerve. You can also get it in like a granular sugar as well. Okay, so you want something else? You want some toys? Here we go.
I want a snack.
Okay, we'll have supper right after we're done this, okay? So we're gonna use a cup and a half of this powdered Swerve. It does seem like quite a bit, but I do find you need it in this recipe. Okay, Kinsley, you can pour that in. Dump it. Oh, it's not all in. A little bit more. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, that's okay. Wipe it on me. Wipe. Good job. And now I know some people aren't a fan of pumpkin. I actually used to not be a fan of pumpkin, but I'm starting to really like it. Okay, Kim, stuff that in. Whoa, good job. Uh-oh. Okay, so that is our sweetener. And now we are going to add our vanilla. So we're just going to do 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. So 1. Here, Kinsey, you want to pour this in too?
Yeah.
There you go. Pour it in. Good job. And then 1/2 of a teaspoon extra.
Yeah.
Okay, pour that in. Good job pouring it in. You're keeping everything in the bowl. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we are going to mix this. So you want to mix it well. Look, Casey, this is on. I don't want to scare you. Sometimes loud noises or something that just makes noise freaks Paisley out. Whoa, what is that?
That's funny. That's funny.
Is that funny?
Yeah. I'm stupid.
Oh boy. Okay. And then we can pour in our butter and our coconut oil. Kinsley, you want to pour this into the bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you get all in. Oh, good job. Okay, and now I'm just going to mix a little bit more.
Faster.
Faster?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Faster.
Okay, so that's looking good. Now we're going to mix a couple other ingredients. Is that funny?
Yeah.
And we're just going to mix it in a separate bowl before we add it into our batter. So next we're going to add in some coconut flour. I'm just going to move some of this stuff out of the way so we have a little bit more room. I always do this where I crowd myself in one little area even though I have a ton of space in the kitchen. So for the coconut flour, I got this at the bulk barn. You can get it at the grocery store now, lots of different places. I just like to buy it in bulk and then put it in my own containers. So we're going to use 1/2 of a cup. So I don't have any clean 1/2 cups. So I'm going to use 1/4 and I'll use 2 scoops. So 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. Okay, can pour it in this bowl, okay? That's 1.
Yeah.
Then we need 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, drop it in. 2, good job. Okay, and now we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons as well of the coconut flour. If you guys are new to watching my videos, I do post the recipes after I'm done them, just on the post, so you have it for future reference. That's 1. So if you don't see it now, it's because it's not posted, but I will post it after.
Me.
2. Good job. So that's it for the coconut flour. And then next we're gonna add in some salt. And now, I don't have this already ground, so I'm just gonna grind a little bit of it. I'm using pink Himalayan salt rather than white table salt. So you're gonna add about half of a teaspoon of salt. And I used unsalted butter as well. That way I know that it's not unhealthy salt that's in there. And I'm gonna use 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Mom?
Yeah, you wanna pour it in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll scoop it up and then you pour it. Okay, dump it in. And then half of a teaspoon. Dump it in. Good helping, Kinsley.
Oh.
Yep, dump it in.
No.
What? Okay. It's gonna go in the bowl, and then you're gonna mix it. So I'm mixing this separately because coconut flour, I find it can kind of clump together. Oh, good job. So I just want to break up the clumps here first before we add it into our batter. And then there's kind of one other step that we're gonna do. That will be this cream cheese swirl part that we're gonna mix together. Good job, Kins. Can I just do a little more here quickly?
No. Me too.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna pour it in here, but let me just mix it quickly. Try and break up some of these clumps.
Me.
Okay, you wanna pour it in? You pour it into our big bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, no, you're gonna miss the bowl. Okay, let me help you. We don't want it to go everywhere. Okay, let's pour it here. Okay, pour it in the bowl. We would have had to start that part over again. Whoa, good job. Okay, so now we're just gonna mix this until it's combined. You don't wanna over mix it. But yeah, just combine it.
Faster.
Faster? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna give the walls of the mixer a quick scrape.
Me.
Kins, can you grab that yellow bowl for me? It has the cream cheese in it.
This one?
That's orange. Grab the yellow one.
This one? This one?
Good job. Okay. So that looks good. So that's our batter. And I'm just gonna set that aside for a couple minutes and we're gonna get on our cream cheese mixture. So I have 4 ounces of cream cheese already in my bowl and it's been sitting at room temperature for a while so it's soft, so I'll be able to mix it. Now I just need to grab some heavy cream. I forgot to grab that out here. Just wait, Kins, we're gonna mix up that. So I have my heavy whipping cream here. We're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of it. Kinsley, you wanna pour this in the bowl? Okay, pour it in. Good job. And I guess I should have told you guys before I even started, you wanna have your oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Because you're gonna bake these. So that's 1 tablespoon of whipping cream, and then you're gonna use 1.5 tablespoons of sweetener. Okay, dump that in, Kins. I forgot half of a teaspoon, so I'll just eyeball it here. Okay, dump that in, Kins. And now just a little bit of vanilla, half a teaspoon. We need half a teaspoon, Kins, of this. Pour it in. Paisley's starting to get a little antsy, so we will hustle up here. I'll give her a little cracker to munch on. Try and keep her a little busy.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, now we're gonna mix it, Kinsley.
Me.
You mix. Okay, so while Kinsley's mixing our cream cheese mixture, I'm gonna start putting this into our muffin tins. And you're gonna want to use either a silicone muffin pan or silicone molds. I find they work the best for keto, low carb baking. Okay, wipe it on me, sure. I guess a spoon would have been better. So let me go grab an extra spoon and we'll get that mixed. Sorry, guys.
Hey, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Me.
Okay, let's just... Here, let me just get it out of here and then you can keep stirring, okay? It smells really good already. Nope, not yet. Keep stirring. Okay, so we're just gonna divide this mixture up into 12 muffin tins. So I have 6 right here. I will just do 6 at the moment just to speed things up a little bit. So I don't keep you guys for such a long time. So you want to fill them about 3/4 full. And then you're going to add in a little bit of the cream cheese mixture. But remember, you want to divide it.
There.
Okay, so that looks good. So there's our mixture in our molds. Okay, I'm just going to help Kinsley here finish mixing this because it's not quite... I should have maybe softened my cream cheese a little bit more, but that's okay. We will make it work. If you need to, just... nope, not that one. Okay, let's give it a quick mix. So you gotta remember you're dividing this amongst 12 muffins. So you're gonna use about half a teaspoon size. I'm just gonna wing it here, and I'm just gonna plop a little bit on top of each muffin. Nope. Okay, that's fine, Kinsley. You can stir that with that. And then once we get this all on some of our muffins, you're just gonna take a toothpick and you're gonna give it a little swirl into the batter. And this adds a nice creaminess to these muffins. Okay, so there's that. So I just put it on top, and now I'm gonna use a toothpick. Kinsley, you want a toothpick? You can help me. Hold that. I find toothpicks work the best, and we're just gonna give it a little swirl. Little swirl. Swirl it, Kinsley. Just kind of mix it in. It's not quite soft enough, but that's okay. So I'm just kind of pushing it down now with my toothpick. It'll all taste the same though. Good job, Kins. Oh, okay, put it back. Good job. Okay, so now that those are done, we are going to place them in the oven. So again, we have our oven preheated to 350. So that's what they look like now. They're gonna go into the oven and we're gonna bake them for 20 to 22 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna go put them in the oven quickly and I will show them what they look like after.
Mommy, I have a snack. Mommy, I have a snack.
Yeah, we're gonna have supper.
Mom, I have a snack too.
So this is what they look like when they are all done. Here, Here's what they look like. And then they pop right out of the molds. There's no sticking. Yeah, it works great. So that is it for our Keto Cooking with Katie and Kinsley today. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, if you guys could share this video out with others so they could see it and maybe try it, that would be great. And thanks again for watching. We'll catch you next week. Bye.